Hello there everyone and welcome back. I have managed to get a good handful of multiplayer in at least the ranked mode yesterday. And now we're going to continue that for today, for tonight at least. And hopefully I can make a little bit of progress in the ranking. Wishful thinking maybe, especially since we're kind of in the decline of the number of active players in the game currently. So it's less and less likely that I'm going to encounter people of my same ranking. I would assume anyway. And what is the season ranking? Currently the highest. So basically just a little bit over double mine, if I had to guess. Either way, let's see if I can carry on with this momentum, since it seems like I was doing decently once I stopped getting my ass beat. And there were a few little bad decisions that I ended up making in some inopportune times, I guess. Although, this probably won't be nearly as long of a stream, though. But, if I can get a handful of matches in, if I can at least be a little more consistent with my matches, or at least trying to get some streams in, that would be kind of nice. Ideally. And I am starting to take a liking to Anna, but a lot of that probably has to do with if I actually have a character who I can level up with and make them more potent. I didn't get quite nearly as that kind of convenience with Lek, although I would love to play with him more, but I guess he's kind of one of the least popular type of heroes for Paulownia if I had to guess. And maybe in a future fun stream, oh god. Well, Iron Harvest decided to crash on me. That was an inopportune time. I don't know why it suddenly crashed, but do I have to Alt F4? Do I have to force close this? I guess I do. Interesting. That I was not expecting. I apologize. And chances are that counts as a loss for me now all of a sudden. What a great way to start off the stream. To immediately lose before we even get in a match. That's just how terrible I am, I guess. Now, will it let me in? Will it launch? We will know in a moment. And I suppose what I could do for my future streams is just have like a wallpaper kind of image in the underneath the layer that we see for the game itself, for if it ever crashes like that. I think automatically the wallpaper will cover over the screen, so at least we have something to look at, as opposed to a black screen. In all honesty, I haven't really put any time into seeing how it works with the OBS. But let's try this again, please. I don't know what happened there. Let's hopefully don't have it happen again. And I wonder if this is the same opponent. Nope, it's not. I like to think they're close to the same rating considering how fast that queue was, but we will find out. It's looking likely we're playing against Saxony, though. It is looking likely. And I do want to have some use with my Reserve 2, because it felt really odd having Reserve 2 and just investing all that money into getting nothing out of it. But we'll stick with the Strasniks, I think they're called. At least that's what it sounds like they're saying in game. And I'm trying to remember what our harassing type of walker unit's called. The Shimali? I wish I had double checked this ahead of time. Okay, so they got risers and mortars. Mortars could be scary. I don't know about the risers. The reasers. I haven't looked how to pronounce, but they were buffed in the patch that implemented the ranked mode, so they could be fearsome. At least they could be threatening to the Strasniks. They could be, but I could easily get gunners to help alleviate that. I won't argue.
Stand by.
Now, how aggressive do I want to go in the middle?
Command established.
Follow us. Got it.
And let's try and take advantage of this, what is it? Hopscotch leapfrog maneuver? Although, helps if I'm a little bit faster on that, but I am curious about that.
Yeah.
So I kind of learned my lesson. At least let's just shoot them.
We're under fire! Over there, cover!
You have orders?
Okay, so they already got the grenadiers, so I'm waiting for the grenades.
Cover, move!
Need something done?
Yes! Take cover! They're
Just like
shooting
throwing
at
a
us!
stick for the dog.
Open fire!
Now just shoot them and watch for the grenades.
You have orders? Right.
Quickly!
Moving to cover.
Time to move! Over there,
Now
cover!
give us something to throw them at.
Order! Give it to him! Quickly! Cover!
Alright, sadly that was a waste of grenade there, but
Finally! Take
can I at least put pressure on him? I got distracted, dang it. I should have been getting units up faster, dang it.
orders! Make it quick!
Moving out. Ready.
So, let's
Moving.
continue getting free damage in.
Get to cover! Handle them! Sounds good.
Just support,
We're
take your
taking
shots.
fire.
Actually, let's just pressure them.
Take them
I hopefully can do damage to them, because they are outnumbered at the moment.
What can we do? Rallying rifleman.
They're shooting at us! On the move! Find cover! Quickly!
Can I get enough cover? I like to think I can win this fight, maybe. I like to think, but
Like a good start.
Fall in.
because I have the iron mines, and they just retreated, so
That'll help. We're ready! Orders!
and I only lost one infantry squad,
What
so
is it? Don't mind if we do.
I like to think that was good. You were gonna retreat for the free heal.
Yes?
You're gonna grab the oil pump, and let's get the iron.
Heads down!
Ah, dang it! I'm giving it free damage.
Standing by.
Quickly! Take cover!
That was unfortunate. I thought they retreat with them, so
What is it?
that was a waste of free damage.
Ready for action.
Riflemen ready to protect the motherland.
Fall in. Engineers
Alright,
assembling.
so
Grenadiers ready.
these are gonna get free healed in a moment.
They're shooting at us!
Dang it, this is bad timing.
Building upgrade complete.
Ready for action.
A structure is being attacked.
Inside. Right
And I lost 2 troops this time, so
there,
Yeah.
Cover! Leading the way! Get to cover!
I do have the oil and I have resource advantage.
Enemies here! Move it. The more, the better.
Fall in.
Yes?
So who else needs
We're under
heals?
fire! Yes! Get
Just
back to
reinforce,
safety!
heal up.
Take cover! What is it?
I'm doing really bad at securing this point, so
Over there!
why not just grab these resources then?
Look sharp now.
Because they're kind
Well,
of
on
catching
your
up on
finest,
that.
Standing by and ready to dig in.
New orders for us?
Alright, you're
Sounds good.
reinforced.
That will give us cover. Let's go. Orders! Leading the way!
That's
Get
only
to cover.
workers, so I should be okay just harassing
What can
them.
we do?
Yes?
Orders. It beats stand. Understood. Got it.
Now, I'm probably behind on resources, the unfortunate truth is, but
Prepare quickly! Orders! Take cover!
but I have enough firepower to kind of kill these guys off, really. I want to believe.
They're shooting at us! Give it to him!
Building finished.
We'll do it. Orders! Over there! Cover! Quickly!
Grenadiers ready. Moving out.
I have no one else there at the moment, though, so I am going to get pressured in the middle quite a bit.
More volunteers.
More
Assembly
sandbags
area
to
set.
fill?
Quickly! Take cover!
Ready
Now,
for
Grenadiers,
action.
you provide
We'll get
support.
that re-
They're shooting
Engineers,
at
you
us!
help out.
Shoot them!
Enemy unit
Cover!
spotted.
Move! Yes?
Ah, dang it.
Multiple enemies spotted.
I thought I had the point there, but just one infantry squad is murdering me right now.
Enemy unit spotted.
Oh, and I didn't actually want you there. I want Grenadiers.
Rifles back from the front.
Fall in.
No. We're not at cover either, so this is not going well.
Taking cover.
I am in a downhill spiral right now.
Let us have them!
What can we do?
Of course, let's... And I don't think I can do damage to you, can I? Actually, I could shoot you for free at the moment, but...
Structure is being attacked.
Didn't watch for the grenades, that's unfortunate. So, you're dead. This is a bad start for me.
A unit has become veteran.
Ah, my.
The enemy is capturing our pump.
So, how did I lose my momentum? So, from what seems like I was doing so well before.
What can we
Well,
do?
really, losing the early aggression is a lot of the reason there.
Fall in.
Since I gave him too many free shots.
Our oil pump is lost.
Get to
Oh god. I didn't realize that would be off cooldown for him immediately,
Falling back.
because I used that not too long ago myself.
We're under fire. Quickly. Move
We've
it.
lost a squad.
Make it quick.
Oh, you're all dead, dang it.
Move.
Gather speed ready.
Something out. Keeping our heads down.
The enemy is taking our mine.
Gunners are not needed here. Unfortunately, I'm trying to prepare for Reserve 1. And you're about to get the... No, you're just trying to steal points from me on the side.
Quickly. Let's go.
Can we at least shoot the points there? Because I don't well, the gunners aren't even doing anything right now. I don't even know what they were shooting at, if I were to be honest.
More volunteers.
And,
Assembling grenadiers.
okay. Come on, you are shooting them, right? Okay, you're not. You're not shooting them enough to actually deny them stealing the point, dang it.
Taking fire. Gather.
Oh my. That is unfortunate.
Sharp now.
Standing by.
New orders for us?
Oh, and there were already units there.
Keeping our heads down.
And, well, if I can get the flank shot, but I don't have to hit points to actually fight them is the problem.
Good spot. Moving.
And they have more units coming up too.
Multiple enemies here. Orders.
Look sharp now.
No sitting
Now,
around.
by the time, yeah, Reserve 1s are going to be coming up pretty soon. I'm not going to have the firepower to fight them.
Yes. Get back to safety.
Orders.
Well, actually, I'm about to have my own reserves, but with no oil, I'm just in a losing battle.
Orders. Fall back and regroup. Rifleman
Look sharp now.
What is it? Rifle squad reinforced.
The enemy is taking our mine. A structure is being attacked.
Well, I have Reserve 1 coming up, but too little, too late, maybe.
Rifles back from the front.
Yeah, you got the shots you want there, the broadside flank, so...
Look sharp now.
Quickly. Rifleman reinforced and ready.
Nah, I don't think... I did battle cry for no real benefit there.
What's your plan?
We've lost a squad.
And I missed out on that frag grenade, too.
Reserve forces have arrived.
Ah,
Enemy unit spotted.
Cannoneers are gone. This is a terrible start. I am willing to concede this here, because with how rough that started off, it felt like. It seems like I was losing all those exchange. I was giving them too much free early damage. I need to be more on top of that. I'm not going to have any shame in that kind of defeat. Although, I do need to be quicker about watching and paying attention, dang it. It seems like it was going so well before, but then again, my opponents kind of let me have the middle of the map. To be fair, so it may not have been my own doing that I won the matches I did. But yeah, they went into me. I wanted to believe early on if I could have avoided losing units or taking a bunch of free damage, or giving them a bunch of free damage, that it would have been okay there because it took so long before they actually got the resource nodes of any kind. But I screwed that up because I wasn't paying attention for where their troops were. And as a result, all that time I gave them free shots on the iron mines, or the iron nodes in the middle. And that's something I can't allow, since I'm going to be relying on 2 or 3 infantry squads early on, especially with the grenadiers there, and I do not want to mess that up. Even if it is like a stalemate, ideally. That is fine, I suppose, if I can at least get some kind of advantage to start leveraging. Eh, well. We're just getting the rust off there, and like I said, I don't want to just go to a quick match to kind of warm up, because then I start getting invested in like ranking all that, and let it affect my head for when I start losing. And I want to try and nip that in the butt right away. I want to focus on the consistency, not the winning ideally. The winning will come if I can perform and be consistent ideally. That is the hope, that is the dream. Now, what shall we get for our next opponent? That was what I'm curious about. Since before I had a really quick queue with someone who was not my original opponent when the game decided to drop on me. So I'm willing to believe he was close to the same ranking there. I'm just wondering on that railway map, because the only thing I really dislike about that map, and especially early on, is I feel like I need to have somewhere near the iron mines. Of course the oil is probably more important on the side there, but if that middle is left uncontested, then that's 2 free iron nodes that they're basically getting if I don't have someone in position. Don't know just yet how I'm going to work towards getting the oil, especially if I want to try and grab the oil nodes, but since my engineers, I want to get the grenades on the grenade pack to help with the actual fighting, and I want to grab the oil as well as that oil node pack. So they are kind of needed for everything. So how do I best optimize my engineers with that said? I don't know exactly. I'm just gonna have to pick and gamble, I guess, for whichever one works best for me. Only thing I can really think of there. I do like the idea of having an engineer up front there, because grabbing the iron, because at least then he's in the middle to either grab the grenades, grab the oil, depending on how it plays out. And then it becomes a question of, do I get another engine? When do I get my second engineer? Which normally I've been trying to get him as like my 4th, 5th unit rather. So that way I maybe have the resources I need to get the barracks down right away. In the best case situation, but I have not been paying attention to what my resource nodes look like at that time. Now who do we have? Vindicare on the deserted tracks again. So we have no clue about you and what you're capable of. Can I at least perform better is really all I can ask. We will know pretty soon. Now what are you gonna pick? Alright, so Anna, another mirror match, so this is where deliberate positioning is going to be so damn important for me. Because if I make any mistakes, then any free damage they get, they can kind of pressure and force me back. That's the only problem. Even retreating is kind of a big no-no if I can avoid it. Although if I can avoid getting any of my troops killed, that helps a lot. Okay, so they're gonna do a really late game kind of push there with the triple, whatever the heck you call these things. The Mochi, the Moki, either way. We want to somehow deny them their oil, so I almost wonder if I forfeit the iron in the middle for grabbing said oil. Only problem is if I go for one of these oil packs, they can very easily grab the other one on top of getting iron. So I don't think that really helps me if I'm serious. Assuming it goes through the middle, they're in perfect striking distance of grabbing both the oil packs on the ground. Unless I'm somehow able to grab both of them or deny them their oil resources. Let us see. We're just waiting for it to load up. Alright, we are in. Can I do better this time, dang it? That's all I can ask for.
Command established.
Moving.
You have orders? It's as good a spot as any.
There's
room
All right.
for everyone.
Yeah?
Let's go. Leading the way.
So let's see what we have here.
Looks like a good spot.
What can we do? Meet right here.
What is it? That'll help. Get to cover.
You have orders?
Okay, grab the iron mine, please. There's the free damage I was kind of talking about.
Over there, cover!
Fall in.
No, I would just want weapons.
Looks like the last of them.
They got grenadiers already, so keep that in mind.
Rallying riflemen.
Take cover!
What's the plan then? We're on it.
Quickly! They're shooting at us!
So they're gonna try. Well, they're gonna deny me my grenadier pack, are they? Attempt to.
Cover! Move!
Alright. So we're gonna get grenades in a moment, but.
We need cover!
What can we do?
Oh, come on, tell me you get the pack.
Ready, fine.
We need more
I should not have retreated, but.
Make it quick! Move! Grenade away! Get back!
There, that's gonna work out well.
Fall in.
And I think they take half damage when they're retreating.
nothing Polanian riflemen can't
And I like this because it's a free heal.
Waiting for you. We're receiving replacements.
Uh-huh. Sounds
Oh.
good. We're under fire!
Actually, we could just fight this.
It's us or them for us! Take cover!
I just gotta be careful, I am gonna lose some units.
Rallying riflemen.
keeping our heads down.
Finally! Give it to him! Right away!
Now, pressure them heavily, please. Because I don't know if we actually killed the squad, but
Orders!
I think this is an amazing start for us. I just gotta grab the oil now.
Extraction is ongoing.
Yeah?
They got incredibly aggressive, and
Area clear. Checking ammo.
them not paying attention to the mine,
Looks like a good
or
spot.
the grenade was a big deal too.
That will
Look
give us
sharp
cover.
now. Engineers assembling.
Alright, so that gave me a massive
Riflemen
momentum
here to
swing.
defend the Republic.
Orders?
Polania's spirit cannot be broken.
And they felt the same way I kinda did. It was bold, it was brutal. And I was terrified for a moment for my grenadiers with the amount of shots they were taking. But the games are going fast and furious now, aren't they? Now, if only I could have just that kind of discipline, that's really all I can ask. Maybe not. Maybe having that kind of tremendous result is unrealistic, but I don't want to fail that badly as I did in the first game. It's, for me, that's what matters most, just being consistent. And then we'll worry about fine-tuning as we reach that point. Of course, the main problem with being consistent is I need to consistently stream or consistently play this game. That's the main thing. So, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get more matches in rather than having week-long delays while I'm working on Necromunda, Crusader Kings, and all that. Never mind my Blood Bowl matches, too. Alright. I do like their idea of going to triple reserve, or at least going to all the one reserve point munchies or mochis. Because I could theoretically cut out one of my Strasniks if I want to have two of them. But I'll stick with this for now, just to work on that. Especially when we're dealing with Gunther, maybe. Although I don't think Strasniks are the best there, but I can easily build Gunners, right? In theory, I can build Gunners, I can't build Strasniks. Even if Gunther is pretty effective at dealing with light mechs, maybe even medium mechs. He's got a big gunner cannon after all. And maybe even a really powerful fist. That I'm not too sure about, or uncertain on. And I don't even know what map we're playing on. I did not pay attention to that. Part of the problem with me monologuing too much, I guess, if it even showed the map before this point. So, oil spill. We're gonna get us a nice big map, so they gone half and half there. Heavy on the artillery or reserve 2 though.
Establishing field command. Stand by.
Alright, so now I have to remember
Command established.
Leading the way!
remember where everything goes.
Let's get inside.
What's the plan then?
What can we
So
do?
I think the plan was to try and pressure the middle again. Steal the oil maybe, because the reserve 2 is much more powerful.
You name it, we'll build it.
What is it?
And we'll work from there.
No more sitting around.
Okay. Grab the oil, keep an eye on them.
Enemies! Looks like a lot of them.
And I want to try and do damage to them ideally.
Fall in.
I don't know if the line of sight works for me though.
Need something done? Engineers, do it better.
Look sharp now. Rallying rifleman.
Okay, 3 shots is all I need, and I outranged them, right?
Time to move! They're shooting at us!
Nope,
Right
guess
away!
not.
Cover, move!
So I should have defender's advantage, right?
Fall in.
You have orders?
Keeping our heads
And if I can get these engineers support, I should be okay.
Ready mine set.
I want the engineers to help me here. That's kind of the big thing, otherwise I'm probably just going to lose this fight.
This pump it. What's the plan then?
Get into them!
What can we do?
Fire! Quickly!
Because as soon as I retreat, then this is gonna hurt a lot.
Look sharp now.
We need more resources first.
Actually, what's the melee attack? Oh, never mind.
No point in leaving them for the enemy.
And best of all, I didn't lose any units, so
Follow us.
I like to think that was a good exchange for me.
Fall in.
Oh, and I thought I built my next unit, so that was a
You
slight
name
delay.
it, we'll build it.
But I like to think that was pretty good. I don't know if I killed any of their troops, though. But again, I could easily have you go back to headquarters and get a free heal with no units lost.
And you have orders? It's not too far.
This pump is ours now.
Well, they were
That
fast to
way.
retreat.
You name it, we'll build it. We're
Can we
sure
get
to
over
need it.
here? Because I'm going to need to heal these
What
guys
is it?
pretty quickly.
Sounds good. Yes?
And also, watch for them to push on my half the map.
More sandbags to fill?
What can we do?
So get the engineers,
assembling.
get gunners ready.
Get to cover. Yes? Yeah? More on.
Building upgrade
Get
complete.
back to safety! What is it? Sounds good. Looks like a good spot.
Okay, get into cover.
Yeah.
You'll have reinforcements soon if I do this right.
Keeping our heads
Plan
down.
then?
What is it?
A structure is being attacked.
Rifle squad reinforced. Open fire!
Reinforcements will be here soon. Just hang tight.
Need something done?
They're shooting at us.
I am getting demolished this time because I didn't get the damage advantage though.
Meet right here.
Windows company. Engineers ready to go to war.
And again, I didn't lose any troops, so that's free damage. I don't know if
Orders!
I killed one of theirs.
Follow us. Fine.
Orders? Let's go!
And that's flamethrower. Do I actually want a flamethrower? I think I ran the grenadiers.
Better.
Rifles back from the front. Taking
Yeah.
fire here.
Leading the way.
More sandbags to fill? What's
Come
the
on,
plan
give me
then?
my barracks. I could get a workshop,
Let's get
but
to work.
I'll worry about that later.
Riflemen reinforced and ready. Get to cover.
And get ourselves ready. Oh, I didn't want you all to go over there.
Follow us.
I saw I selected just the one unit.
Sounds good. All right.
You have orders?
Take them out. Quickly.
Engineers under fire!
If you can grab the engineer packs,
Yeah.
that'll be helpful.
There's room for every. Open fire. Yes. Go, go. We're under fire. What is it? That will give us cover. Yes. All right.
This is going to destroy my cover, so I gotta watch for the grenades.
Another foothold
Right
of
away.
beautiful Poland. Multiple enemies spotted.
What can we do?
Keeping our heads down.
Recruits. Assembling.
Over there.
Get into cover,
Is capturing our
give me reinforcements,
Right away. Over there.
and do your free damage. I am.
Need something done?
Oh, dang it.
Go for a throw.
Oh, no, that's already built. Okay, never mind.
Orders.
And watch for grenades.
standing by. Our oil pump is up.
Give it to them. Save some for us. They're shooting at us.
Alright, just shoot them.
Orders.
Maximize your damage, and get our grenadiers in this as well.
Rifle squad reinforced.
Move! Engaging target!
They sadly took the oil there, but I'm ready to get my reserve units out.
Taking fire.
Back to safety. What's the plan?
Kill them fast!
Alright,
Rifles
More
back from the
sandbags
front.
to fill?
get the grenadier packs,
Become
Look
veteran.
sharp now.
because I have been neglecting that a bit.
Yes! Let's go!
And let's actually get you back to safety.
Yes. Move for us? Sounds good.
And
What can we do?
we're doing good here. Let me group up everything to get this a little more organized.
Reserve forces have arrived.
Need.
Something done? Headed that way.
Alright, so Strasniks get selected,
On my way.
and you can start doing your stuff, and let's try and steal points on the right,
Ready for action.
since I kinda can do that.
Grenadiers ready. My guns are ready. Straznik moving.
And Strasniks just patrol the middle, if I can allow for it.
You name it, we'll build it.
I don't know why I don't want you up there, but we'll go with it.
Pressure steady. A unit has become veteran.
How can I
Oh, this is why I should have been paying attention more. Cause yeah, Guns. I failed to realize that Gunter would have been out at this point, but so silly me there.
Orders?
A unit has become veteran.
And you just left to die there too.
How can I serve Polania? Let's keep moving. Orders.
Can I at least neutralize these central points? Well,
what you need?
actually, let me grab the oil on the left. I need to deny them oil resources somehow.
Ready to move. Straznik moving.
That undid a lot of the damage that I did early on,
Riflemen reinforced and ready.
Building upgrade complete.
unfortunately. But what kind of cover do I have to benefit from?
Ready for action. Moving out. Grenadiers ready. Right away. Contact. On the move.
Multiple enemies spotted.
All right, just retreat.
Straznik.
Get the Strasniks to help out,
Taking
The
cover.
enemy is taking our
and I need Anne at the ready to come over and support pretty soon.
Better use cover.
taking fire.
And then?
Grenadiers ready.
It'll be a while till I benefit from the oil.
Keep firing. Keep moving. Keeping the heads up.
Our mine is lost.
We're ready. Catch this quickly. One.
All right, just shoot. Get some units in the cover. Oh, they just retreat with everything, so that's good.
What's next?
Now I am close to getting my workshop final, right? Yes, I am.
Ready.
Since I am currently supply capped, so I can't do much otherwise.
New orders for us? Let's get inside.
And let's get the grenadiers or cannons.
Rifle squad reinforced.
Taking all recruits. Moving to
All right, that's good. Let's get ourselves in cover.
Grenadiers ready. It beats standing in the open.
What you need? Stay low.
So you can deal with these, right? If you could shoot your gun, oh, you're went to cover, I guess.
Orders. Straznik ready to move. Ready.
So I think pushing up might be a bit of a mistake, but I want to be ready to fight in the middle. And I want someone at the ready to kind of protect the mine.
Standing by.
So where are my units in the middle? I want them grouped up and ready.
More volunteers. Arming workshop
Oh,
reporters.
let me get some prop.
Cancel.
I need oil, so I can't get that yet.
Ready. Standing by. My guns are ready. Let's keep moving.
Enemy unit spotted.
Ready. This will
Orders.
All right, give her support fire.
About time. We'll handle them.
And Strasniks, where are you? Oh, you're way over there. I thought you were somewhere a little more useful.
Let's make this quick.
Enemy unit spotted.
Yes! Tough as iron!
Stay in cover.
The enemy is capturing.
Alright. Just damage them. Secure the point. We're having units in position is helpful here, but
Did something break?
now I just need more engineers at the ready.
Yes, ready. Over there. Moving.
I'm listening. Stay low.
How can I serve Polania?
Strasniks, where are you going?
Our oil
They're going very AWOL.
Ready.
Riflemen
And for a while I learned
On my way.
Anna can't be in cover.
Let's go.
Oh. Okay, fine.
Open fire! That will
Just
us
give them
cover.
easy cover. Give them an easy opportunity to steal the point there.
My guns are ready.
What
Nope.
you need? Can always use cover.
Anna, just get the healing if you can.
Don't let up. Quick.
kill off their infantry there and immediately steal the point back.
Got it.
Ready for action. Get clear.
2 gunners, I could deal with them really easily. I just need more cover.
There's room for everyone.
It's on the rise.
Hang in there. This'll put them down.
Ready to build armor.
Now I need to upgrade, so
A unit has
Because
become veteran.
New orders for us? Riflemen reinforced.
I gotta watch for grenades. I don't have frag grenades of any kind, but I am taking damage.
Did something
How long till I can upgrade? All my units are about to die, aren't they? Where's my engineer that I told to repair? Because we are still demolishing him. And Gunther's about to die. Wow, you just got a lot of health there for that veterancy. I don't think that's enough to hit him.
They're in my sight.
A unit has gained a rank. Our mine is lost.
Ah, so close. Unless he's slow, I can't catch him.
Workshop report. Taking fire. A battle shop is better match. A unit has become veteran.
So much for trying to kill him off. Because now we're in a bad spot here.
I'll get there.
Because everyone managed to get their heals and everything.
Operating as a hi-ho. Keep it flowing.
What's the plan?
No sitting around. You have a mission?
Alright,
Enemy unit spotted. Did something break?
so get everyone healed up quickly. Grab the iron mine back.
Orders?
I like to think that was a lot of damage still, but
The enemy is capturing a strategic
I'm forfeiting a lot of momentum now all of a sudden.
Waiting for instructions.
Ready to move. Grenadiers
Alright.
ready. We're receiving
Multiple enemies
replacements.
spotted.
Right away. Let them
Yep, I'm in cover there, I'm good.
kill them fast.
Strasnik denied them.
The enemy is capturing our pump.
What's next?
Building upgrade complete. More Polonian assets are now available. A
Just
unit
run
has
off
become
and force them
veteran.
to chase after this. It's happening again, isn't it?
Move. Give it to him.
Where they're basically stealing that for free because of my bad positioning, even though it is relatively safe positioning at that.
Requesting support. See you there. Got it. I'll check it out.
Yeah! Tell me! I see a bunch of them.
For
Get away!
You have a mission? See you there.
Alright, let's get everyone over there. I need gunners to help complement this.
Is being attacked.
Let's go for a stroll.
What you need?
Move it. Cover.
Get everyone over here. Strasnik, you should be able to deal with these relatively well, right?
Ready for action.
Because that's 3 of their squads after all.
Ready to serve. Strap in.
Alright, get everyone in there. And get ready to
Oil pump
continue the
is
pressure.
multiple enemies spotted.
Grenadiers
Oh, I thought I had everyone come over to hear support.
engaging orders.
The enemy is capturing a strategic position.
Alright, Anna, you know what to do.
Is capturing a strategic position.
I say that, and they're in a bit of trouble.
What's the next destination? Strasnik, ready to move.
Alright,
Tell me!
What you need? We've lost a strategic
don't think there's anything we could do about killing them yet. Retreating is really damn effective at denying me kills.
Be there soon.
So what I need is infantry to reposition us or resecure the spot.
Leading the
Although it's going to be tricky with almost no cover now.
Standing by.
What is it? Let's go. Open fire.
Alright, so get in there and start doing damage. Okay, everyone's up here. Where's my engineer?
Orders? It will be good as new.
Because I'm going to need more engineers to help support and at least start repairing.
now elite. One of our veteran units is now elite.
My guns are ready.
Oh, you can't walk down that wall and break and keep them from securing that.
A unit has become veteran.
Now, let's upgrade the barracks.
Will accommodate extraction is ongoing.
And let's upgrade that mine some more.
Someone's looking for trouble. I'm listening.
I'm ready to go.
Make it quick!
Alright, troops, get... Oh my god. This is why you should never attack move. Oh god, you're about to die too. But we are well fortified at least.
Building upgrade.
So I think we're still okay. Let me get...
Assets are now available. Multiple enemy contacts.
I need to get ready for turrs. I actually need to kill off units. I'm too efficient keeping them alive, I guess.
Repairs are finished. Building upgrade complete.
So let's suicide this and grab a couple of points.
Let's get out in the open. Ready to move. Bastard, nothing.
And let's... I don't have the firepower to realistically steal that or steal it, but I can maybe destroy it.
Grenadiers, contact! Let's go!
Just demolish them, ideally.
Head. What is it?
Okay, they have the Grimbar, or Grimbard, is that what it's called? Grimbard?
Yes. We're under fire.
I don't think I'm gonna steal the point, but I don't want to waste
Ready.
units for no reason, though. But let's destroy their oil.
Victory. Ready to build armor.
Well, there's a way to... There's one way to kill off my stuff. The Strasnik was the one thing I did not want to get killed, though.
I can do that.
But it works.
Yeah. Let's go. That will give us cover.
And if I can,
Have orders? Something done?
let me see about building some sandbags over here, although
Our enemies are over here.
I don't know how helpful that is.
What you need? This is Polania.
Alright, so grenades are doing well. We got elite troops, that's amazing. And at the very least, I want this thing to kind of soak the damage for my Shimaui.
Have orders?
And the turret is here. No, I don't want you in there, please. From what I understand, buildings are not very helpful. Come on, you can get back, right? Or is the Shimaui in the way? They're still living.
You name it, we'll build it. Orders?
They're sadly still living, but I can repair. Actually, I'm curious. I was asking about this last stream. If I... Even though this is destroyed, does it still give vision? So let me capture it and find out.
No sitting around. Ready to build armor.
Yeah, let me continue to get more iron. I might as well upgrade the oil, since I have an excess amount of iron at the moment.
How can I help? I'll
Enemies
get
here. Enemy spot.
Cover. Move. Take care.
What's the next destination?
So Anne can go over there and help. Let's get ready to deal with that. Alright, retreat, let them have their mine. We're gonna deny them their oil. Oh, I was, but now I have no more support here to deal with this. Can I destroy the Grimbard?
Yeah.
Building upgrade complete.
Reinforced and
Building upgrade complete.
we're under fire.
One of our veteran units is now elite.
They're in my sight.
Here's rallying here.
Tell me.
Did I really do no damage to them?
Whatever helps.
We've lost a strategic position. Our
2 units shooting them, you figure they would have done something.
has become veteran.
They're shooting at us.
Alright, get over there, support the Tur. These guys are gonna get wrecked if I do this right.
What you need? Right.
Got their attention now.
Sure thing.
And they're just gonna die horribly, so let's deal with them quickly. Again, I have excess minerals, or iron rather. Nope. We got company. I know how to deal with this, sort of. Can we murder this thing? I would like to think I can. I have enough armor and all that, and the Sao can block the shots. Yes, we got it.
One of our veteran units is now elite.
Standing by.
Now I need more engineers, because this could still very well die in a moment.
The unit has become veteran.
Get on out. Get out to safety. You have no rear armor, so I'm not worried that you might not make it.
Orders ready.
And actually, everyone get on up. Alright, just barely survived, but that was fun. When I'm not screwing up, it's a lot of fun. That was tense, though, because I still need to figure out how much of a lead I have when I do get a lead, so I can push appropriately. But resources, I guess looking at all this would be helpful, I suppose. They reinforce almost double the troops. They replenish more life. Well, that doesn't tell me much. So yeah, I got a lot more resources. This honestly is not all that helpful though, outside that I was winning. I would like bar graphs maybe, if I were realistic. If I were honest. At least then I could see when I got those spikes of was it resources or gaining the lead, or at least having the advantage. Alright. But let's try that again. The soul was useful. It took quite a beating, even with them having several gunners and Gutzer, who are all supposed to be really good at doing damage. That heavy armor did well. I never fortified with it though, which is supposed to reduce damage even further, but I like the idea of having it still be mobile, because it can block shots for like the turret air when they tried to dive bomb it. And conveniently, the turret could still shoot over it. So I wasn't really missing out in any way. No. Can we do that again though? It's because I'm trying to remember how it started off. They pushed on me aggressively there, and I was able to just stall to get reinforcements basically. If I'm remembering correctly, they came up to my resource nodes, or yeah, the oil and the iron there, and I chose to stand behind cover to basically stall them out, which thankfully kind of worked out there. But if they chose to jump behind the cover and negate my bonus, I wonder how that would have played out. Both sides would have took more damage a lot faster. Okay, it does show us what the map is. It's oil spill. Alright. So, let us do this again. Shall we? Oh, double Anna. So, mirror match, this is where I seem to be having a lot of trouble. Because it feels like a tightrope. So I need to be on point with what I'm doing. Which I guess mirror matches should be like that, shouldn't they? In a lot of senses, in a lot of situations, since we have the exact same units after all. Oh, you go straight for assault. Interesting. That is definitely going to be problematic. I need to watch for if Anna comes out the same time as mine, so I can gauge if they're going to rush for reserve 2 or not. Because that can be very problematic. Incredibly difficult to kill without a doubt.
Establishing field command. Stand by.
Alright.
Point established.
Got it. We'll do it.
Wait a minute.
Let's go.
Where's the structures I can leapfrog over?
Looks like a good spot. That'll help. The more, the better.
Oh god. Can I?
Fall in.
Okay, it works. Phew. I lost access to my structures. Oh, yeah, there was no building here to leapfrog
Orders
over,
for us?
What
which
can I
scared me
do?
for a moment. I'm used to being on the other side.
What is it?
You have orders? We've captured the mine.
New orders for us?
Alright, no resource nodes yet. I probably should contest their oil just in case.
Rallying rifleman.
Uh-huh.
But I don't see him grabbing anyway. So I'm gonna see about pushing that and grabbing said
We've got
oil.
company! Open fire!
Okay, free damage. That's the name of the game here.
What can we do? Rally points.
There's nothing I can really do to stop them grabbing oil, but free damage is a big deal.
Quickly! Move it! Oh, we're under fire! Take cover!
Oil for the Republic.
You name it, we'll build it. No point in... We'll put these to good use.
I hope I did enough damage to justify
What
this.
can we do?
It looks like it.
Ha!
Riflemen here
Keep
to
our
defend
heads
the Republic.
down!
But reinforcements are gonna be coming pretty soon. I didn't kill any of their troops. Okay, now I did.
Look sharp now.
Quickly! For Polania! Over there! Go!
Alright, get to cover.
That will give us cover. They're shooting at us!
I still have my 5 troops, so that's good.
All right. Moving.
And they have the flamethrowers, so we
orders
gotta
for
be
us?
mindful of
Let's
that.
go. Yeah. Moving. Uh-huh. Follow us.
You have orders?
Hi,
Keep
ho.
our heads down.
Nope,
Right away.
I don't want to get burned.
Open fire.
Not in that sense, at least.
Rallying rifleman.
But a lot of free damage is still a lot of free damage, especially when they don't have the range.
Give it to him.
What's the plan then?
Orders.
So these flamethrowers are just gonna die a miserable death.
It's us or them. Go,
And they're so
go.
slow, maybe I can kill them off.
What can we do? Engineers assembling.
How much health?
Orders.
Come on, please shoot it.
Got it. Fine.
More
So
sandbags
killing
to
off one of their
fill?
squads is a big deal. This is where it potentially snowballs like I hinted at.
Riflemen
We'll
can
do it.
handle.
Yeah.
And I did upgrade that.
Operating as expected.
I want to have
Uh-huh.
resources at the
Get to
ready
cover.
for
Fall in.
a barracks. I can't remember what its cost is, but I think I need oil.
Pressure steady.
More so than
Something
iron,
done?
but just in case.
Position captured. Well, gladly.
New orders for us? The more oil, the better.
This one, right there.
Yes. Sounds good.
Alright.
What's the plan then?
Flamethrower number 2, well, they just picked it back up, basically, is what happened there.
Is ours.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I basically killed off one of their units for free,
What is it?
Look sharp
The
now.
enemy is
which I am
capturing
not
a strategic position.
Got it?
feeling bad about.
We can build that. You have orders?
Yeah. Get
So you
back
go
to
heal up.
safety.
More sandbags to
What
fill?
is it?
I want you to grab the point. I saw I told you
You
to,
have
but
orders?
that's
Just like
fine.
throwing a stick
Yeah.
for the dog.
Yes.
We've lost a strategic
Got
position.
company. That'll help.
Riflemen
Yeah.
regrouping.
oh, I'm about to get swarmed, so
Out of the-
What is it?
Fall in.
It's us or them.
alright, I'm about to get my reserve pretty soon, so let's get ready for that.
We're under fire. Cover, move. Looks like a good spot. Yeah.
And I have
That will
good
give us
cover
cover.
vantage point here.
Fall in.
Standing by.
Now get into the same group with them, please, for the sake of controlling.
Riflemen reinforced. and
Oh, that
ready.
did cost me resources to
New orders
heal
for
up,
us?
but that's all
Look
good.
sharp now.
What's the plan? Grenade away!
Oh, they're gonna. That was a bad throw, but it might destroy the cover still.
Engaging enemy!
Alright, and it did a little bit of damage, so
Make it quick!
I did not pay attention to their grenade though.
What's the plan?
What can we do?
Yeah. Get to cover.
Orders?
We're under fire.
Sadly, they got the iron mine basically for free, and you can't shoot behind that.
Quickly.
Reserve Forces have arrived.
Take cover!
So that's not doing me much good here. It's 3 on 2, so let me push up to him.
What is keeping our heads down?
Ready.
Well done.
Moving to cover. Grenadiers ready.
And
What's
let's
the
see.
plan, then? We'll be there in no time.
Gonna be a lot of time before I get my
Operating as expected.
oil for the workshop.
Make it quick! We're under fire! Finally!
Get the cannons, then we have enough firepower to deny him that.
How can I help?
Taking ammo. Let's keep moving.
You name it, we'll build it.
And
Sharp now.
I can build more units. I need cannons pretty soon.
Down! Better than
And speaking of which, I should just grab this with my own cannons.
My guns are ready. Best to not sit around.
I see a bunch of them.
Standing by.
We've brought the
Enemies over here.
Strasnik, ready to move.
on the move.
Alright.
Target acquired.
Actually,
Strasnik moving.
let's just go murder these
Upgrade complete.
while everything gets improved.
Yes. Get this mine upgraded.
Yeah, Wotek, you do your job of supporting, ideally.
My guns are ready.
Ideally.
Best to not sit around.
I'm gonna be waiting a while for that, so I might as well get in our engineer
Can we do?
and have this one engineer go up to help repair and heal.
We can always use more. Kinda busy. Stay in cover.
Can I deal with that field gun?
Take cover.
I think I can, I just gotta watch for grenades.
Compliments. Let them have it.
Yeah. Just like
Speaking of which, here it comes now.
Clear. Find cover.
I actually watched for it this time, so that's kind of nice.
Building upgrade
Ready to
complete.
move. Let's keep moving. Got that. Engaging. Best to not sit around.
Alright, field gun,
You name it, we'll build it.
you're gonna be a problem.
We've got company.
Polonia's finest.
I should be able to damage these guys really well. I just need to recall them to heal.
Get back.
Actually, Wotek's here, so hopefully Wotek could have done that for me. So that was a mistake on my part,
Strasnik moving.
because
Enemy.
if
They're not alone.
the bear's healing is kind of finicky in all honesty too sometimes.
Taking fire here.
Strasnik, ready to move. Best to not sit around.
Engineers, can you do your stuff? Not anymore.
This will get their attention.
We've got their attention.
Waiting for his next. Ready. Taking in improvement orders.
Just wreck them, please, because that's what you're good for.
New recruits.
Look sharp now.
And with that said, engineers, you can get the workshop. And there is no Anna, so you know what that pretty much means.
No other way.
Taking fire here.
I'm hitting the wrong button for my units, but
We've lost a squad. Give us a target.
maximize our damage. Don't let them get that salt out for free.
Over there! Cover!
One, two, maybe more.
Can we grab this point in the process while I'm getting my workshop up?
I see a bunch
Orders!
of them.
Cover! Move! Over there! Go!
Alright.
For Polonia! Gunners ready!
Oh, we need someone to get up here.
Grenadiers ready. If we have to.
Get up there, deal with the guns. If they're suppressed, then they're not a problem, right? Yep, they're easily dealt with.
Engineers ready to go.
So destroy their weaponry. And deal with the dang flamethrower. I'm gonna have to retreat pretty soon.
One more pump for Polonia.
Alright, Anna, I need you over here to help out.
A unit has become veteran.
Oh, I did not want you to retreat, but that's what just happened. Come on, I need you suppressed to really limit your firepower.
Rifleman
Better sharp means better
Rifle
names.
squad reinforced. Leading the way!
He's capturing our
I did lose a Strasnik, but I think this is really good damage still.
Hurry!
rifles back
Every
from the
shot
front.
counts.
Now we just gotta prepare to deal with them further.
Yes! Better we take it than the enemy.
My guns are ready.
Something done. Engineers, do it better.
Now steal the point.
pump is
What is
lost.
upgraded? 1 oil and iron's all upgraded.
No sitting around. Workshop reporting. Arming Polanian gunners.
So let me get some well,
I'm listening.
let me get ready for more firepower.
Be there soon.
We've taken you name it, we'll build it.
Never.
We'll have it fixed
How
in
can
no
I
time.
help?
I need
Can
oil
always
though.
use cover.
I'm kind of starving for oil at the moment, so I might upgrade this for that reason.
Something break?
Gunners,
We gotta find a way.
moving out.
Let's make it quick.
Unit has become veteran. Building upgrade complete.
Rifleman.
More Polanian assets are now available.
Acknowledge. Yeah. Sounds good.
Alright, keep hitting them. Deny their flamethrowers. I want to think we're still in really good shape here. We are taking field gun hits though, so that needs to die.
You have all
Change the rank.
And I know they have a reserve 2 salt, so I want to be able to deal with that, so I'm going to need my mech hunt. Well, mech hunter is scared off at least.
Building upgrade complete.
There, you're dealt with.
Yeah. Be careful.
Alright, everyone get on up.
More volunteers.
I need to group them up because I'm messing up.
Staying out
I'm a little bit disorganized in my control bit, but my resources are incredibly fine right now. Now, I have a special task for you, if the enemy will allow it,
Ready to build
while we build up towards our,
sitting around.
or was it, Turs?
Barracks will accommodate more.
Because you should help deal with their salt pretty well. And I need to get my formation all set up
Just give us a target.
while I deal with their oil.
What you need? On my way.
And I kind of wish
I'll have the
Wotan,
field right.
Wotek would heal when I'm in cover, because it doesn't seem like that happens. Gotta be careful. Alright, deal damage to their exosuits.
Building upgrade complete. Moving more Polanian assets.
And you could deal with their heavy machine gun pretty quickly. I'm hoping. Alright, punch this thing. Oh god. God dang it, that was a mistake. I didn't realize how quickly she was dying, because she technically wasn't in cover. That'll be corrected in a moment, though.
Shooting at us.
Is something break?
Now I need the resources to fight this.
We've got their attention now.
I'm here.
We'll build it.
What can I do?
You're not going to do a whole lot, so maybe I just have you attack the oil. There, they are on the run. That's all I need. Destroy their oil, keep them from getting that salt. Not that it matters.
The team is back out.
I should be fine against that thing now with this mech hunter. I just don't know how effective it truly is, if I'm honest. Since I play with it so rarely.
Veteran unit is now elite.
New orders for
Can I steal the oil? Yeah, that's a big oil. I should have gone after that first.
Loaded and ready. Wolf's on the way. Systems look good for now. Let's get it over with.
Alright, engineers, get to cover. Get to safety.
Repositioning.
Need?
And Anne, oh, Anne's actually healing up.
Down.
It's okay, so
Around. Ready to build armor.
it's not just cover that's been denying her. I'm just wondering how that heal works so I can actually use it properly.
They're as good as dead. Let's go have a look.
So they're coming to respawn. Almost none of them are anti-mech, aside for the gunners.
Tag and back.
I neutralized it. That's good enough for me. Just back up. Let them do their stuff while I heal up everyone. Actually,
What is it? We'll
let me
do it.
steal the points on the left here.
What's the plan then? Engineers, to redeploy.
Retribution has come for Polania's enemies.
Alright, the tur is in play.
Units is now elite.
And once I have the resources, I can get another one.
All systems look good for now.
Give us a target.
Alright, engineers, you get to repairing, because I didn't realize I had a second squad. Repair and heal that. Because they're getting wrecked right now. And gonna get wrecked even more if this stays. How close am I to leveling? Still a while. But I think I'm in a nice fortified position still. Alright. I honestly forget how the battle started if I were serious. I think I killed off the flamethrower basically for free. And I won the battle by pressuring them and of course that free damage. That's a bit of an example of what I was afraid of before. About messing up so early, especially in a mirror match, because we just seen a perfect example of how that can go badly if you let that free damage happen. I think. I honestly forget, because of course it's intense. It's hectic after all. But, so long again, if I can be consistent and not have these pitiful warm-up matches, then we're okay. So I need some kind of ritual or routine that hopefully doesn't involve doing an actual match before I start streaming. Because anyone who comes onto these videos for the first time and see me doing terribly, they're gonna think I'm just the worst player ever. And I'm justified in my poor positioning, maybe. I don't know what silver is technically considered, but with my time with StarCraft, silver is like the second lowest tier, I think. It's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and masters, I think, is how that's tiered, and then grandmaster. So yeah, it seems really poor quality, really poor ranking for me at least. I do kind of like that Loka mech, but I'm having a hard time figuring out what it's supposed to be used against, because it doesn't have the speed like our Shimaui does, so it's not like it can run down weakened mechs. And I never got any of these to begin with because I was worried about the Reserve 2 push, which thankfully never came. Thankfully. I was well prepared for when it actually did come, that it didn't matter. And Anna's kind of fun, I just don't know if I'm using her properly. Since I don't know what she's supposed to focus on. Is she supposed to fight the other heroes with her superior range and sniping potential? Or do I need her to flank, defend the points from being stolen, and all that? I don't know where she's strongest. I need to, maybe tomorrow or sometime, I'll have to look at the wikis to see what her damage rating is to help better gauge. Because if she can do really good damage against lightly armored, maybe even some medium armored heroes, then that might be a role for her. And in all honesty, I don't know what the armor is for the other heroes anyway. I think Gunther is medium armor, which makes him really difficult to knock down, unless I use gunners maybe. And we've seen how badly the gunners can kind of miss their shots, so I don't know how true that really is. I hear Gunther though has like a really big hitbox though, so that might be why the gunners are a good weapon against them. Even though it looks misleading. Otherwise, we'll see who we get for next time. At the very least, I'm kind of happy the matchmaking doesn't seem like it's placed me against top tier opponents after like a 5-minute wait about, but I really need to look at what the ranking is of my opponents if I truly want to know how the matchmaking's faring. If it's being very considered with the ranking and not giving potential mismatches. Since Battlefleet Gothic kind of, well, at this point you're kind of forced into a lot of mismatches just due to the number of players on there, but I think how it worked, especially with Armada 1, you waited about 10-15 seconds and then it started branching out. Based slowly at first, and then continued to branch out. Armada 1 was an obvious example, because then you could tell when you're face off against someone that was a higher or lower admiral level than you. because of the matchups. Since you had to be max, what is it, Admiral level 7 or Admiral level 8, I think, the max level, to have the 700-point fleet battles. Everyone under that could not even access it unless they're going up against that kind of opponent. It wasn't too terrible in that it does give the underdog extra fleet points to kind of field a bigger army, or navy rather. But it's of course not perfect, especially when you have different factions with different strengths and weaknesses. Some benefit from it, some suffer terribly. And sadly that mechanic, that balancing mechanic, doesn't account for a fleet that's fully leveled up either. So while it seemed good in practice, if you're facing against an Admiral level 8, it didn't account for whether it was a fresh, was it level 1 or level 2 battleship, which you unlock at max level, or a max level 10 fleet, where every single ship basically has 5 upgrades to enhance their performance. Never mind all the crew points to optimize their skills too. It seemed pretty decent otherwise though. Acolius, I wonder if that was an example of the matchmaking opening up for me after we hit the 5-minute mark. Maybe those are intervals where it branches out. Either way, I don't see a lot of medals on them, so that probably means I haven't played too many matches yet. I'm only assuming though, because it seems like I'm getting more and more medals. Even though I haven't really, played a lot of single player or the skirmish. I am starting to play the campaign a bit more, or at least I played a little bit before the stream, so I'm hoping at some point maybe I finish that through.
Stand by.
No. This is Polania mirror match, I gotta remember that.
Command established.
Moving. That will give us cover. Let's fine. The more
So,
Name it, we'll build it.
we're gonna have to be mindful of the barbed wiring shenanigans, so I want the Grenadiers in case for that.
Meet right here.
I'm just not gonna have any iron pretty soon. I need to watch if they grab the resource nodes quickly. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I want to kind of grab those points on the left, silly me.
What is it?
But this can kind of work too if I do it right.
Rally point set.
Need something done?
They're not grabbing oil, dang
Look
it.
sharp now. Rallying
You want it for
rifle.
us?
Have orders?
I'm going to go straight for the objective on the right, or the left there. And it looks like they're
Yes.
grabbing double victory points, so
Fall in.
this looks like it might be a barbed wiring shenaniganry.
New orders for us?
At least I got the iron to help a lot in this regard. Helps to offset the fact I'm not getting the iron mines myself.
Rallying rifleman. Meet right here.
Uh-huh. Moving.
What's
Okay,
the plan,
grab the
then? Careful how
grenades.
you stow
Okay,
them.
this
Got it?
person is
What
not
can we
barbed
do?
wiring.
Rifleman here to defend the Republic.
You name it, we'll build.
You asked for grenades. Now give us
So-
something to throw them at.
What is it?
Ready for action.
Let's see. Well, there's only one squad there, so I should be able to just brute force this. Especially if I potentially block the bridge. Does that actually work, I wonder?
Fall in.
Yeah.
Okay, you're grabbing the mine there.
Looks like a
Oh. I don't know, this looks like it's an easy kill.
Over there. Go.
But I'm at risk of getting murdered too.
Orders. Go, go. Make it quick.
rifleman.
Get more reinforcements in there. Yeah, this might be a brand new player, sadly.
Shooting at us.
So I can't... Okay, they are retreating, but
What's the plan?
sadly I'm not going to get to know if they...
Catch this.
if I was able to block off their path or not.
What's the plan?
What can we do?
What is it? Moving.
Alright, so none of the resource nodes on the left were grabbed, so
Better.
this is a good opportunity for me.
Standing by. On the way. Enemy down.
I did take a
Holding
lot of
here.
damage,
Run
but
every bit helps.
that was good damage there at least. The sandwich 2-to-1,
Look
it
sharp
can
now.
get ridiculous. It can snowball really quickly there
This mine upgraded.
if I can outnumber them that way and force them back.
What can we do?
And I'm about to have enough maybe
Rally point set.
for the barracks, especially with these oil nodes I'm grabbing.
Polonia's finest standing by and ready to dig in.
Now I gotta build the barracks and get to doing that.
Yes?
And sadly, I don't want to grab the gunners with riflemen, because the riflemen are probably more valuable at this point if I were serious.
Understood.
We've got company.
On the way.
Nope.
We're under fire! Over there!
Alright, just retreat.
Back to safety!
Ready. We'll get there quick.
Protect yourself.
Building upgrade
I think we're doing enough here,
What is it?
especially when I'm about to steal the points on their
The
left
enemy
flank.
is taking our mine. Building finished.
Standing by.
We lose a handful of units, so
New recruits. Assembling grenadiers.
now,
Fall in.
how are we doing on oil? 155, so still a little bit of time, but I can upgrade oil.
Operating as expected.
Well, I can't actually.
Our mine is lost. Rifles
Ready
men
for
from the
action.
front.
This pump
Ready.
is ours
How
now.
about
Yeah?
orders?
Alright, grab the iron there. You go recover, so we
Yes.
can counter push in a
Rifle
moment, or
squad
at least start pushing
reinforced.
through the middle. But what I fear might
Grenadiers
happen
ready. We'll get there quick.
is they might try and push on my right flank.
What is it?
Ready for action.
So let's be careful of that.
We'll do it.
Grenadiers ready.
Look sharp
Multiple
now.
enemies spotted. Another
So
foot
can I
hold for
get myself in a
beautiful Polonia.
fortified position?
Right away.
Because if I can get fortified, that helps a
Standing
ton.
by. We're receiving replacements. Moving out.
Yeah?
More iron for
Fine.
Polonia.
Now, where's the resource node? I'm trying to find it. Okay.
Grenadiers ready.
I don't mind them being entrenched there at the moment,
Ready. Moving to cover.
What's the plan?
because I
More
can
volunteers.
build up.
Fall in.
I need the oil. I need the iron now.
Yes?
And I can't neutralize this, can I?
Let's go.
Okay, that works.
They're shooting at us! Don't mind
Grenadiers
if we
ready.
do.
Ready for action.
We've taken the position.
Moving. It beats standing in the open.
Oh,
Moving to
is it?
fire.
Actually, this cover will be best for me, I think. Maybe I'll have an advantage of some kind.
New rally point.
What is it? Looks like a good spot.
Get more reinforcements.
Orders for us?
I'll have Anna. Yeah, that resource node gave me what I needed.
Capturing a strategic position. We've got company.
Oh, I was kind of hoping maybe only 1 or 2 squads could engage.
Ready. Moving out.
And actually, destroy their cover would be nice too. This is just probably not a good exchange for me because of how much damage I'm taking.
Kill them. Contact.
It's working out nicely though.
Meet right here.
Yes? Let's go.
They're letting me bomb them pretty good, so.
Reserve forces have arrived.
We're under fire!
So now we can just murder them right now.
I can do that.
This is not going to be pretty, folks. I could be right about my matchmaking queue theory. Every 2.5 minutes it opens up the queue.
Finally.
Because this is going... If they don't retreat these, they're all pretty much dead. They do have a veteran squad though, so that benefits them.
A unit has become veteran.
Orders.
And Strasniks are just going to murder these poor fellas. It's not even going to be fair.
Understood.
What is it? Got it.
And I
Ready for
want
action.
to start retreating with some of these guys.
Uh-huh.
We did it.
Ready.
Although, I know one of my injured units are
We'll get there quick.
also grabbing the point, and I don't want to get them interrupted.
How can I help? Be
No.
there soon.
I need to get my workshop going, keep the resource going, and
We can build that.
what's upgrade? I have only 1 iron mine, so
Is ongoing.
we'll get the second iron mine in a moment.
Kinda busy.
And
This mine is ours.
well, actually, these guys just give me a window to steal all these other points, ideally,
But sure thing.
What is it?
because I can steal oil and everything.
Taking all recruits. Moving out. Be quick about it.
Okay, so they got their own units up, so
Standing by. On the way. Let them
alright, time to get into a real fight.
We're ready.
We'll worry about the engineers later. Oh, they have flames. Oh yeah, that was part of the reserves, to be fair.
Finished.
Now I gotta keep an eye on the flamethrower, and I actually need cover. But the problem is I don't have cover. There's actually no cover for me here. I only have gunners, so I did not realize they had gunners there. I may just lose one of my Strasniks right away.
Iron mine.
Moving to cover.
Busy! Quickly!
Alright, retreat.
What can we
Get me some more. Well, actually, I gotta stop building engineers in the headquarters when
Calling in engineer.
the barracks is so much more efficient.
Hi-ho. Yes?
Alright, so let's upgrade the iron mine. That was part of my plan there.
Flowing. This pump can do better.
Get my resource nodes
What
going.
you need? I'll
We're ready
get
to
there.
do
Whatever
whatever
helps.
And now I need to position and fortify myself.
For us? Looks like a good spot.
How can I help? Looks like a safe
What is
spot.
it? Get to cover.
I won't be able to for a moment, but if I can steal the oil, that'd be great.
Stражник, ready to move.
And you guys get yourself prepared, since that's apparently more efficient than just doing the fast heal. There's gunners. The only problem is I don't care about gunners when I have almost all infantry here. Submachine guns, though, I care about. Do I have any more grenadiers? No, I don't. Or I do, but they're capturing the point. Alright, back up. I think it's time to call a retreat in a moment. Ah, dang it, I lost the grenadiers.
Repairs are finished.
Right away!
A unit has become a veteran.
I'm under attack! Kinda busy! On it!
So I am being worn down.
Stay low!
Yeah?
Let's reposition ourselves, let's fortify.
Much longer!
I gotta be mindful of this point over here, though.
A structure
Really?
is being attacked.
You must have got suppressed is what happened there, dang it.
A unit has become veteran.
And I forgot to use my battle cry ability, which might have been a mistake too.
How can I serve Polania? My guns
But,
are ready.
nope,
Yes?
reinforce.
Standing by.
You name it, we'll build.
How can I serve
And you guys can get ready to push forward and help deal with this and save Anna.
What's the plan then? Moving to cover.
Enemy is taking
And also, I should have a bunker. I should actually build a bunker for once here. I don't know what's the best angle to put it though, but
Make it strong.
I don't think I'll be able to build it in time is the problem.
is lost.
Moving.
Bunker ready.
But they're allowing me to revive her, so I'll take it.
moving? My guns are ready.
Ready for action.
Revive Anna and continue to steal points on them
Capturing a strategic position.
Something break.
while I get my upgrades going
What is it?
and get these guys fortified in case.
Unit spotted.
Yeah, let me at least try and use more sandbags.
Sandbags. Wonderful.
I don't know how useful it is, but I'm gonna try regardless.
We've lost a strategic position.
New orders for us? Fine.
More sandbags to
Standing
fill.
by.
Now, Wotek, if you could start healing, that'd be
What's
nice.
Better use cover.
Because I do have a bit of downtime.
Complete. More Polanian assets are now available.
Again, I'm trying.
New defenses are ready.
Oh, that
You.
was a cooldown to bring the bear back. Okay.
Best to not sit around.
We've got company!
Target identified.
All right, they're getting healed.
Sounds good.
If we can cripple them, that'd be nice. But
Watch out!
what just exploded?
The enemy is taking our mine.
Oh, everyone's up there. Oh boy.
Hang in there.
Reporting.
So I think I got prepared for straight for Turs. Oh god, she's dead already.
Is lost.
If I can shoot the gunners and obliterate them, that'd be good. What's causing? Oh, it's a mortar, isn't it? That's causing that explosion.
Let's keep moving.
If I could find it, that'd be nice.
I'm here. What can I do? Yeah! Quickly!
You have orders?
Can I? Okay, I'm killing all their infantry at the moment. Can I? They are next to the headquarters though, so let's not get too careless.
Enemy here!
My guns are ready.
What's next? On my way.
Oh,
They're in my
Okay, so they got a field gun as well. Alright, so I was wondering about that.
My guns are ready. Stражник moving.
Workshop bolting. You're experts.
Alright, so now I just need the resources for these units. Or unless I go for assault right off the bat.
Gained a rank. A hero is out of action.
Got it.
Need something done. Gladly.
I really do need to just retreat with Anna because she's just getting herself murdered. Because now I probably missed an opportunity. Because now I probably can't free her or heal her.
We're ready. Compliments contact.
Oh,
On the move.
Stражник.
come on. I'm forgetting what my hotkeys are, but
Enemy unit spotted.
we are grabbing the points. Let's pull back. I might have to revive her. I have so much iron I could afford it.
Yeah. Rifle squad reinforced.
Multiple enemies spotted.
Fine. Let's
All
go.
sandbags to fill.
We've taken the position.
Oh, they shot the bear. That's what it is. Okay.
My guns are ready.
Need something done. We'll have it fixed.
Alright, let's get this going. That was a little bit sloppy, but we're in good shape.
Heavy mag dispatched.
I probably should have got the soul, or the soat,
The enemy is capturing
because that'd probably be more practical here.
Who need our help?
What is it?
Keeping
orders
their
for us?
heads down.
What you need?
Alright, does she keep her rank? I was told that she no longer, or she loses her ranking when I have to revive her.
Take them out.
Every
Our
job.
oil pump is lost.
Quickly. Yes. Follow
And
us.
sniper, yeah, if you could just get behind the structures while that's getting set up, that'd be nice.
What's next?
A structure is being attacked.
Nope, no sandbag for me, I guess. But I should be able to just overpower them still.
I'm listening.
Never mind, they're level.
Hey!
They just did 300 points of damage to me in an instant there.
It has become veteran.
Longer!
I should be able to still win this fight, right? I just can't provide support with my Strasniks, though. Or even my Turs.
What can we do?
Ready to build armor. One of our veteran units is now elite. A structure is being attacked.
Move. Yes.
Alright, keep building sandbags if you can get away with it.
I made it. How can I help? Be patient.
Oh, you can't heal anymore. Because that's like on cooldown or something. Okay. Destroy their oil. Because I think we just... Did we just kill Anne and they didn't notice?
New defenses are ready.
I think that may have been what just happened there.
Multiple enemies spotted. A structure is being
Actually, let's not build a bunker there, because apparently
We'll build.
enemy units
I want to aim it towards the bridge.
It's taking fire here.
I really needed that.
Nope, I can't build the bunker in time, I don't think.
is capturing a strategic position. A structure
Especially since my engineers need to get behind it, I think, to have best cover.
Engineers do it better.
Alright, you guys get going, deny this steel here.
The enemy is targeting our defenses. We've lost a strategic
And just steal the resource, or destroy the resource nodes.
I've got him.
And I don't have access, well I do have access to Battle Cry. They're trying to deny the barracks. Or the bunker from building.
something, Greg.
Yeah. Let me just save up the oil, so let me just get more infantry with that said, and prepare for bigger weaponry.
Defenses are ready.
And can I upgrade any more oil? Yes, I can.
Enemy unit spotted.
What's the plan then?
So can you repair the bunker? Well, that is not working. There we go.
It'll be good as
New
new.
orders for us?
And hopefully,
Let's go.
I won't need to worry about that so much.
My guns are ready. Stражник.
Because it'll kind of protect itself and force them to overcommit.
Moving.
Especially with all the resource nodes being destroyed.
Fall in.
Workshop reporting.
So I almost got enough for a second tur, but it is bought on its own.
Циркулярия.
So any anti-tank weaponry they have is going to really suck.
Stражник moving.
Rifles back from the
So let's not get too carried away.
building upgrade complete.
Alright, just stay behind there. Although, you might need to retreat anyway.
The enemy is targeting our defense.
It is suppress him though, they just have to walk behind there. If they want to mitigate that.
Yes. Riflemen reinforced and ready.
Thankfully, that'll give me enough time
We're listening.
to reinforce with
What you need?
everything.
Be there soon.
Alright. So you're really micromanaging that. That actually benefits me, because I think you're leaving these guys to die with your micromanaging that you're doing. And sure, these guys won't do a lot of damage, but it was enough. I fear that was a bit of a mismatch. That might have been a lower ranked opponent, and at least a newer opponent, dang it. So they probably were even doing their placement matches. And that almost didn't feel fair. Because I had such an overwhelming advantage, it seems like. So I apologize, fella. I think I'm going to try one more match before I call it a night. Bit of a shorter stream, but I'm at least thankful I managed to get back-to-back matches. So, again, it comes down to how consistent can I be. Let's not have such a rough start like I did in the last two streams, dang it. I would like to avoid that if I can help it. So what are we gonna get? You got fancy, okay, Roosevelt. This will be fun. I do wonder if I should experiment a little bit with like going with this. Still get my Strasniks, but have some actual use out of my reserve too. At least it allows me to be efficient with my resources that way. But they are going heavy on reserve too, so especially with SERP, is it? So I need to pressure them and steal the oil. Who cares about the island? Denying their oil is probably more important.
Engineers do it better.
Leading the way. The more, the better.
So we'll
Need
I
something
probably
done?
won't steal that iron, but I'm gonna move that. Actually, let me check over here.
The more, the better.
Grab this iron, so at least I have vision to see if they're coming through the bridge or not. I'm not gonna have my workers nearby support, it's the only problem.
Right here.
More sandbags to fill?
And I want to grab this oil here.
Fall in.
Don't mind if we do.
Rallying rifleman.
So far, only one oil node,
We've captured the mine.
so I think the other one's grabbing... Nope. I guess they were just slow to grab that side one, which I'm fine with.
Yes?
And oil is the most important thing. Hell, I'm really tempted to maybe just grab this to delay them.
What can we do?
Especially when I have my second infantry squad up here.
Rally point set. Rallying rifleman.
Multiple enemies here.
I'm not going to get the oil, but free damage is still free damage.
Move it. Over there, cover. We're under
Oh,
fire.
they only got 1 out of 5 shots there, so I like to think that's pretty good.
Meet right here.
Need something done?
Orders. Time to move.
I'm still in cover, so maybe I was okay there.
Cover. Move.
But reinforcements are almost here. I just need the range advantage.
Open fire.
So that way I can punish this.
Look sharp now.
And with 2 soldier squads, I should be okay.
Some for us. Keeping our heads.
They are just gonna melt.
Engineers assembly.
Yes. Move it.
Alright, so that's fine. I got the oil from them, which is all I could ask for.
Orders.
There's nothing Polanian
The
riflemen
more,
can't
the
handle.
better. For Polania.
So you go support the engineers
Uh-huh.
and see about stealing these points. I gotta watch for the fact they might steal from my flank.
Engineers under fire.
Orders.
Enemies! Looks like a lot of them.
What is it?
Can I get the iron at least?
Right.
What can we
Heads
do?
up! Enemy here!
Let's go. To engage.
We're under fire!
Sharp now.
Quickly.
Oh, I thought I could maybe, but
Let's go. Get
maybe
to
I was
cover.
just being a little greedy.
New orders for us? Sounds good. That will give us cover.
I think the damage is good enough, especially with reinforcements and support in a moment.
Polonia's finest standing by and ready to dig in.
Come on. This is annoying that I can't build outside of a certain area, but
Like the last
More sandbags to fill?
there. Take the hits, please.
Yes?
Heal up
Riflemen
and start
regroup.
grabbing the points on the
Rifle
right.
squad reinforced. Fine, got it. Orders!
Can we wreck them?
Right away!
Now is our opportunity to push the right flank before, especially before they grab that oil.
Look sharp now.
Keeping your heads down. Assembly building finished. Assembly
And I forgot to upgrade my
grenadiers.
iron mine, but that was because I was so late grabbing it anyway.
Now ready!
No point in leaving them for the enemy.
Got it. New orders for us? Get to
Need
cover.
something done?
Alright,
More sandbags to fill?
so engineers, you grab the grenadiers,
something to throw them at.
Yes? Yeah?
and which one's idle, to see about pushing that flank. Push up here and grab the iron.
What can we do?
Hi-ho.
Although I did burn a bit of my oil, I probably should work towards Reserve 1 if I were
Look
honest,
sharp
but
now.
New orders
Need
for us?
something done? Let's go for a stroll.
We'll handle them.
I told you to grab the grenadiers, but
What's the plan?
I don't know where you're gonna go, so I don't want to throw grenades yet.
All right. Yes? Enemy. Uh-huh. Moving.
The grenade did absolutely nothing,
Get to cover.
which I guess is okay, but they're grabbing oil from me now, so...
Fall in.
New recruits.
What's the plan then? It's not too far.
Continue to do damage,
Just like throwing for the
grab this point support,
Building upgrade.
because I have the cover they don't. I'm hoping I have cover.
Just get us and throw it this
I should just win this fight, but apparently I'm not.
Falling back.
Keeping your heads down.
Shoot them!
Orders. Quickly. Give it to him.
Now we guys...
Enemies spotted.
Standing by.
Okay, I have grenadiers to help with this. Oh god,
Yes?
I need more squads for this.
The enemy is taking our mine.
Let them have it. Looks like go now.
Get the cover
Find cover.
Looks like a
Make
good
it
spot.
quick. Right.
and force them
Capturing a
to
strategic
respond to
position.
this.
Yes? That will give us cover.
Give it to him. We'll handle them. We're ready.
And watch.
Lost.
Okay, Reserve 1's now being done.
Ready,
What's the
boys.
plan?
Taking fire here.
Compliments of Polania.
Grenade perfectly placed, I hope.
Kill them fast.
Really good damage there, perfect.
Engaging target. Orders. Make it
Now,
quick.
Grenadiers, you did your job.
What can we do?
What is it? Follow us. Get to cover.
And then
Engineers, you grab that.
engineers do it better.
Get ready to support Anna and her push.
Reserve forces have arrived.
Guns are
I'm
ready.
listening.
Stражник, ready to move.
Company.
Best not sit around.
Oh,
Quickly.
get
Lead
back,
the
get
way.
back.
Looks like they're shooting it up.
We have reinforcements and I want to take advantage of them.
Yes?
A unit has become
We'll do
veteran.
it.
And also, let's continue to upgrade.
Pressure steady.
Hang in there. Yeah. Steady.
Orders. Over there. Got it.
Ready. Moving out.
Alright, push up. See if we can grab the oil.
Standing by. We're
You heal
receiving
yourself.
replacements. We'll get there.
How can I serve
I need the
Polania?
oil, especially
In a strategic position.
if we don't see a side to Reserve 1, because there's a lot of gunners and that's it.
Grenadiers ready.
Enemies.
On the way.
Looks like a lot.
Kinda busy. Stay in cover.
Sadly, there is no cover over here.
On their way.
Quickly. Follow us.
How can I serve Polania?
But Strasniks can be useful here.
Structure is being attacked.
Moving to cover.
Sitting
Look
around.
sharp now.
Need something done?
Building upgrade.
Alright,
complete.
can I build my workshop? I'm close.
Going there. Yeah. Stay low.
Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah?
dang it.
New orders for- we'll-
I want to get these guys up here and help support the Strasniks. Come on. You can shoot. You can shoot and move. That's your main gimmick. That's your main trait.
This bump is out.
Save some for us.
And continue to shoot down these field guns.
A unit has become veteran.
Alright, workshop, get built. We'll start teching up. Can we dodge the field gun? I think I'm still in this arc. I don't have any gunners to really deal with this the best, honestly. And I need engineers to help repair it pretty quickly. Alright, grenade, thank you. I don't know if you actually did anything, because it looks like you did no damage, if I'm serious.
You name it, we'll build it. Headed that way.
Operating as expected. We
But
found one.
we're in good shape here. We need to put on the pressure some more by stealing their oil.
Understood.
That's what they need most. Now, where can I fortify myself
Need something done? We'll have it fixed.
is the honest question.
Engineers assembling. On my way. They're in my sight.
Moving to cover. Grenade away. Taking fire.
Up, grenade. Cripple them. It looks like it did absolutely no damage, which is disappointing.
Standing by. It beats standing in the open.
But
Get away. Moving.
we are slowing them down still.
Kinda busy. Right.
And you should just outrun them pretty well.
Ready to build armor.
Now this is where I get assault, I believe.
Preparing to engage.
And just murder these guys while they walk to their death.
We're ready to do whatever Polania requires.
Alright, repair, heal, maybe get some sandbags to fortify ourselves.
Enemy here.
And I need to watch the right flank, because you never know when they might grab that.
What you need?
New orders
Speaking of
for us?
which, maybe I should try and grab this point. Oh god.
Repairs are finished. Ready. Picking up rifles.
Deal with this quickly. I don't have a frag available though.
Finally. Yes. What's the plan? Get to cover. How can I serve Polania? Let's keep moving. That's close enough. It's clear.
Alright, just murder all their infantry, and because I have level up, we can do a lot of damage to them. I would like to actually kill their troops, but
This will get them
I guess there's not much I could do about that.
I'm here.
Destroy the field gun. We could just shoot it to death, I think. There, no field gun for you. Can the Strasnik live?
You name it, it'll be good.
Alright, I think we're in the clear now.
A better shop
I was just a little bit late getting that workshop leveled up though.
Yes, get this mine upgraded. Operating as expected. I'm receiving fire.
They are burning a lot of resources doing this though. Resources they can't really afford. Oh, they have gunners, so
keep moving.
New orders for
we
us?
overstayed our
Let's go.
welcome a bit.
Yes.
But the time
So one over there.
That's all of them here.
the time I saved and the resources I gained in this advantage should be great.
Moving.
Let's go.
I'm listening. On my way. Hey, handsome. Let's go.
There, Wotek's back, although I need to pay attention to that more because apparently I have to activate the revive button to heal Wotek
You have orders?
or Wojtek,
We'll have it fixed in no time.
Yeah.
which means I'm maybe missing out on valuable healing
We're listening.
because that's what's keeping me fortified here.
Veteran.
More sand, you name it.
Building upgrade complete. More Polanian assets are now available.
Now, let me get some sandbags.
Every job matters.
And leave it at that, maybe?
Best to not sit around.
Well, I get myself situated.
Requesting SUF support.
Alright, time to get our SUF. Infantry rushing. Elite rank Strasnik, this is gonna be brutal. I'm sorry, fella. I don't want to walk on my own sandbags I'm trying to build, though. You're only two left, so I'll have you retreat.
Standing by and ready for passengers.
There's no cover there anymore. Now, I just need the firepower to end this somehow.
Our barracks will accommodate more options.
Right away. Right away.
Oh well, if I can at least steal the resources, that'd be good. And actually, there's a field gun. I should have took this ages ago. That's something I need to be more mindful of, because this could have been valuable for the problems I was having for fortifying.
Take cover! Catch this!
Cannon ready to slay Polania's enemies.
Alright, blow him up, please. There, that even... Oh, there.
Are ready.
Anti-armor standing by.
Ready to build
I could probably kill him now, though. I think I need gunners and all that.
Upgrade
Well, actually, machine gunners are probably better for this situation.
workshop reporting.
And I'm still supply capped.
Start.
We're ready! Got it!
I am still supply capped, but we could start mortaring them.
Wherever you need me.
If there's killing to do, clear your man.
Let's take fire! Get to cover!
Alright, get back, get to safety,
Transport checking in.
and bring in the big guns.
You name it? Ready to serve Polania.
Which is pretty much what they already seen for a while, and something that's going to have a hard time hitting them when they're running. So let's practice our lead time. Nope, that is inconvenient. It did damage them though, but if I could do that quickly and efficiently, that'd be great. It's going to, of course, take a little bit of practice, but if I want the mortar to actually do damage, that's going to be the best role for it.
How can I help? I'll get there.
More sandbags to fill?
And engineer can just steal the oil. That's probably where I can force this victory now,
Yes.
since I'll have a bunch of units in the way.
What's next?
Orders? Moving out.
What you need? Right.
Ready for action.
Alright, go grab the mine, grab the oil.
Standing by.
Let's see about finishing this.
Break over there. How many? Enemy units spotted.
Falling back.
Yep, fall back because you're about to die anyway.
Ready to serve Polania.
What's next?
Strasniks, you get into position. Just keep them at bay, keep them honest. Because the light machine gun should be, well, if the light machine gun shoots at the gunners, they should not do a whole lot of damage, you would hope.
Forces have arrived. A unit has become veteran. Multiple enemies spotted.
Alright, let's finish this then, because I'm not seeing any tech or anything.
The enemy is capturing a
Alright, they do have the workshop, so they have been trying to rush for their tier 2. And speak of the devil, they just got the last moment.
Our brothers have made critical progress. We've lost a strategic position.
Waiting for instructions.
Alright, just keep shooting. I just wish I had gunners right now.
Ready to build armor.
What you need?
Oh yeah, and the more you melee, the more damage you do, so let's not get complacent. Alright, I'm gonna have to let some units get killed, don't I? Actually, no I don't.
Tell me! On it!
Multiple enemies spotted.
Standing by.
The enemy is capturing a strategic position.
Alright, I'm on you there. Everyone pull back and retreat and regroup. Because I need my turret for this. Thankfully, I am prepared for this.
Enemy is taking our mine. Multiple enemies spotted. We've lost a strategic position.
About time.
Yeah, where are my engineers? They need to get to repairing.
Oil pump is lost. We've lost the squad. One of our veteran units is now elite. Our mine is lost.
And I need some gunners for my bunker. So 500 points of damage, wow. It even said it was a rear hit too. Tur is almost here though. Alright gunners, you know what to do. Provide some real firepower. So if we can start wrecking some of these, that'll help a bit. It's going to be hard to do. Okay, we got enough firepower. It's just going to be very messy. Well, he's leveling up really fast too, so maybe I can't. Alright, perfect. Now you know what else to do. Kill the rest of them. And speaking of which, I need my engineers. The turret is down, but so is pretty much everything else of theirs. I'm hoping. Can we finish off the rest of these? Well, actually we can. We'll have a lot of salvage as bonus. Alright, get behind it, grab these points, and rally ourselves. Alright. Salvage everything and get pushing again.
Our oil pump is lost.
Just give us a target.
More volunteers.
Definitely messy, but they cannot do that again.
Enemy is taking our mine.
Come on, engineers.
Ready for action.
I saw I told you to grab that ages ago.
Ready to serve Polania.
I'm occupied an important position.
Sadly, without a light machine gun, I'm not going to be able to do a lot of damage here.
Make it quick.
So I'm going to have to get another light machine gun ready.
You have orders?
Oh, that's because you're actually... That's because you're the hero. That's why I can't heal, repair.
Let's
That's
go
why I
for
can't deal with that.
No time.
Gunners are up.
I'm listening. Sure thing.
We're ready.
Okay, this is weird.
Gunners ready. The team is back up.
Spotted.
I don't know how I feel there, but...
Harry! They're shooting! Like Yannick showed me.
Now, are you able to deal with them?
Be careful!
I don't know if you actually can. I'm a little bit afraid. Dang it!
Let's get back. Ready to serve Polania. Headed that way.
Tell me! What can we do?
We are still getting well, we're not quite getting the lead just yet, but...
Just give us a target.
Armored transport chicken. Taking fire.
Oh, is that because I have a rally point set there? Is that why?
There's one right there.
Kinda busy! Oh,
There.
I can do that.
Enemy.
Anna's doing her thing there, at least. Oh, you brought him back, so that's fine.
Next stop, victory.
Gunners ready.
Now, grab these points back
All right.
and get myself recollected.
Build armor.
I need a lot of iron. Is basically what's coming down to. Hoping they have units there, so
Engineer, gladly. Engineers.
at the very least, let me steal
Transport chicken in.
their resources.
It could get bumpy.
Yeah! I'm under attack! Let's make this quick.
Alright. So I'm not going to be able to kill them off there.
Quickly!
What's the plan then?
Gunners taking fire.
Polania.
So what?
Something break.
I want to get another turret. It's a shame they had to die there, but
Engineers under fire. Ready to build armor.
What you need?
okay, there's a cooldown for them. That's why.
Speed it up.
Dang it!
Just run.
I am starting to fall apart here a bit
Right away.
because I'm trying to save up for my turret to help fight them some more.
Listening. Be there, whatever helps.
I don't know if that's the unit I should be getting or not, because I do need infantry too. And I did upgrade my iron mines, so...
Just
What's next? Let's go.
One of our veterans is now elite.
Like a big
Get over there and let's grab the island. Oh, they have their artillery too, so... Artillery's gonna be annoying, but...
What's next? Right.
Orders. Making our recruits. On the way.
we are listening.
Uh-huh.
Alright, get on.
Alive.
Sure thing.
Standing by.
Steal the victory point, steal iron mine.
They're in my sights.
Ready.
Actually, let's just fight them.
We've lost the squad.
I have a turret, so... Let's see if that will help.
Assembling grenadiers.
Grenadiers ready.
I'm listening. I can do that.
So they're on the retreat. I have the iron mine here.
Enemies spotted.
And I'll have the turret here to help out. I need engineers too. And I'm doing it again. You should be building from the barrack,
Calling in engineers.
if I'm honest, but...
The enemy is taking our mine.
By.
Okay, and we have multiple squads here, so this is at least fortified. We are starting to recover.
Workshop push harder.
Yeah, we're about to win even. So let's give them something to worry about then while we're in that case. Just commit to this.
What you need? No!
Commit to this and fight them off.
Veteran units is now elite.
Probably a terrible idea. But it does reduce damage. Maybe I can kill them off. Come on, throw a grenade. Yes, take those hits. You were made for this. Quite literally, you were made for this. And now, you are dead. And your gunners are not going to be helpful here, I'm afraid. Now I just gotta be mindful. Oh. Get my engineers or soldiers to go there, and you just destroyed our resource nodes. They destroyed the salt. That's a shame.
How can I help?
It did its job though.
Thing.
Ready for action.
I cannot be mad with its performance. Now, murder these things, please, before they ideally get leveled up.
New recruits. The enemy is taking our mine.
If you're not going to retreat with them,
We're taking fire.
then that's going to be good. It just gives me a free kill. Although 80 points of damage doesn't seem all that impressive. And of course, I thought maybe that would do a little bit of damage, but no. I thought I had more infantry go over there, but I guess not.
I'm listening. Can always whatever help.
More volunteers. Workshop reporting.
What can we do?
Assembling a grenadier.
There. Your veteran ranks, it means nothing at the moment.
What's the plan? Hurry! Falling back!
And we have another turret to really put the hurt on them after shenanigans.
Taking fire.
Grenadiers standing by.
Ready. Let them have it!
Now I just gotta steal these points. Which hopefully, yep, they're retreating, so I just need to steal this victory point. Gunners are not all that scary though, and I think we have this. Very scary, very messy, especially when they successfully got their Reserve 2 right in front of me.
The enemy is taking our
But
mine. The enemy
we
is
are
capturing
good,
our
I
bomber.
think.
Great work, everyone. We've earned this.
That was tense for a moment. Now if only that turret had managed to survive the relentless onslaught of the Serp and Zubov, is it? Zubo? Then I could have counterattacked amazingly, but I was starving for resources to get more infantry out to deal with the rush of capturing all my points on me. That was tense. Even after having the lead for so long, it does make me wonder, how could I have pushed the agenda? Because it seems like I was doing a ridiculous amount of damage to them already, but I didn't have any armor piercing to like attack their headquarters or anything effectively. Maybe getting that field gun might have helped. I completely forgot about this thing, if I were honest. But anyways, that was another 2 hours of multiplayer, and the first half an hour was me fumbling and trying to remember what the hell I was doing, sadly. But at least I enjoyed it once we got going. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.